show is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Welcome to the Woodworks podcast. I'm still saying it kind of funny, but it comes out. This is episode 4, and we are joined with our good friend Erik Love here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for swinging by.
Our repeat guest. Yay.
Out of 2.
So, yeah, we're the Woodworks. We're a band. We're from Arizona. Tempe is our landmark. I'm Stan. Constantine. Everyone calls me Stan.
He plays the drums.
I play the drums.
He's got the fro hair.
My name is Solo. I am the singer/guitar player of this band.
She's got the blue hair.
I got the blue hair for now. It'll change eventually.
And I'm the sexiest member, Steve.
And the most modest, too.
The bass player.
He plays sex. All right. And we have our friend Erik Love joining us. Thanks for being here, Erik.
Appreciate it, guys.
Again, you were conveniently hanging out already, so here we are.
It's amazing. It's like the kaboomerang.
It's just meant to be.
Kaboomerang. Oh, man.
That's when you throw, and when it comes back, it explodes, right?
Exactly. Or it's in Zelda.
So you can throw it once?
Yes. Good for boomerang.
Good for one throw. Remember when we spent an afternoon throwing a boomerang?
We did,
Steve?
yeah. It was really fun.
For about 3 hours. And then I wanted one last throw.
And you
Literally.
got stuck.
We were about to walk away, and I threw it in a tree.
It was one of those. It was one of those.
At least it wasn't that Road Warrior version.
No, it was like this weird triangle.
It chopped off 4 of your fingers.
It was like a triangle thing.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, after about an hour and a half of throwing it, we figured it out, and it worked really well.
It actually went into a circle, though. It's crazy. It was. That's
Boomerangs are fun.
Yep, they sure are. Until you get them stuck in the trees. I used to do rockets, but those are fun in a different way because you could use like the motors and blow stuff up with them.
I thought you were talking about butt rockets.
Yeah. Well, we could talk about butt rockets.
Yeah, let's
if
go
you
that
want.
direction.
Oh, wow. Is that the next subject?
That's the alley of the.
I'm ignorant to that. What are butt
what
rockets?
is a butt rocket?
Well, there's a couple different versions.
Is that like a type of poop?
I'm thinking like Filiberto's.
Well, no,
yeah.
but it could be.
Well, are we talking about it or not?
All right.
Our friend Jeff
There's
Baker.
several types. There's several types.
I was working with him the other day, and he was talking about butt rockets.
It's like a snot rocket, right? But out of your butt.
Oh, man. It's like a beach dog that's been drinking too much seawater.
No, not like that at all.
I like the moment of silence after you said that. Because that was our brains putting images in our heads.
Right.
All right.
Images in the head are good.
Life's good. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Well,
Yeah.
Busy week.
Feeling good?
Lots of talent.
my mouth's on fire.
Why is your mouth on
I
fire?
ate some hot stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what else is going to be on fire
some
later?
Hot stuff, baby, this evening.
It's all a precursor to butt rockets.
Yeah, that's where the butt rockets are coming from later.
We're a classy act here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Talking about
so
butt rockets.
delicate and
Especially in person.
sophisticated.
You guys are so gentle.
Oh yeah.
Tempered. Especially Steve. He's looking like he needs, affirmation over there.
I'm sitting on a box.
Yeah, Steve always needs affirmation.
I don't know what that word is, so sure,
Positive.
I'll take some. I'll take
like-
some affirmation.
You got some for me right now?
All right. Should we showcase our local band?
Yes, actually, I would love to talk about this local band. This local band is called House of Stairs, and I've actually become like a really huge fangirl lately. I saw the singer. I don't know what her name is. I'm sorry, but I saw her. I
think it's Rachel. Is it Rachel?
I don't know.
We're
At the
blowing
Van
it.
Buren the other night, and just
Shay
totally
Marshall's
gushed on
wife.
her. So, so this song is called Autopilot by House of Stairs.
House of Stairs, yeah. Speaking of which, we went to the Wives release show. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That was super
talk about
fun.
that after
Good
the song,
times.
huh?
The Van Buren. Yeah, we'll talk about that after the song here. But here is Autopilot by House of Stairs.
House of People Under the Stairs.
Boom.
Invective blades slice through my jaded palms, veins numb to blushing violet lakes, lash of gleaming shade. finely thorn and frame the fence. The barbs remain below the treasures blanketing the stage. No room for shadows in this jewel case. Menageries for sound sustained. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Cause a riot. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Cause a riot. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Cause a riot. Autopilot cause a riot in me. Cause a riot. Autopilot cause a riot in me.
From ideas in our protons to AI automatons, relinquish your free will for your protection. Kill spirit, burn roots, cut all your connections. Now who are you? Don't even recognize your reflection. Did you take the red pill or did you give up control? Do you believe all they told? Did you sell them your soul? Do you look to the sky for a savior to come, or look into the mirror knowing that you are the one? Seize your destiny. Ain't no magic recipe. Live like it's your last day. Don't ever just let it be. Do not go softly into the night. Rage against the machine. Chase the truth like it's the air that you breathe. Passion is the key to unlock the mystery. When you love what you do, life becomes a symphony, and you were meant to be the conductor. So be a slave to it or become the master of it.
Rifler, ammo, arms, the smiths exposed to lapses of their tricks. Malignant strides, no match for eyes attentive to their shifting tides. My trove within, unmoved by spinning slander of my
And we're back.
Yay. That's a thing now. We're doing that.
Oh, Lord.
All right. That was House of Stairs and their song Autopilot. There's a really cool video out there for that too that I saw.
Yeah, super cool.
Miss,
That was done by Rachel, right?
Yeah.
Rachel Ray, yeah, she's great.
She's killing it with videos.
Yeah, she did a couple of our videos.
Have you seen that,
of
Steve?
Apache Lake.
I don't know if I've seen
live
this video.
footage.
Yeah, you should check
It's
it out.
cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
It's well done.
Yeah, and a cool concept too. I think it, it's hard when you're going a little bit more artsy with that, but they actually made it look cool.
So let's talk about the Big Wives release show that we were at. Yeah,
super
what
fun.
a crazy cool party at the Van Buren in downtown Phoenix.
I've only been there one time before for a national touring act, and there was not that many people as there were at that Wives release.
Yeah, so local bands tearing it up
Clusterfuck.
at the big venues.
Yeah.
We need to get more local bands up in there.
Yeah.
I haven't been in there. What's the occupancy of?
It's like 1,800 or something.
Oh,
It's a lot,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
maybe
so
a little
about the same size as the marquee.
a little smaller, maybe.
No, it's
Oh,
smaller
here's
than the
smaller.
marquee, but
Okay.
it's a big room.
Good
Very
sound?
cool.
It's bigger than Crescent. for
Great
sure,
sound, huge space. Horrible drink prices, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, you pay
It's
a
like
lot for
being
the
at a
alcohol.
fucking
It was
ball
like
game.
$5 for a Rolling Rock. I mean, it
Yeah.
was 16 ounces.
The beer you drink when
We're
you don't
all
want to
we're all
bleed drunk.
professional broke ass drinkers, so we were not used to those kind of prices when it comes to liquor.
yeah. So that's my only gripe.
Yeah.
Throw out
the sound there
$2
was amazing,
PBR
though.
for the
Yeah,
for
they
the
had a good sound.
poor folk van Buren.
Saw our friend's banana gun, and like it sounded like a stadium when Ian started playing the drums. It was like the classic rock, like 80s hair metal,
Arena
like,
rock
drum sounds. Yeah.
Yeah, but the kind of sound that fills the space.
Yeah, and once there was more people in there, like it was definitely
they're like
made it. But
Sister Christian.
yeah, at first it was
they're
a little
doing that.
off-putting.
They
little
did do
before
that
your
song,
time,
didn't
isn't
they? Lies, all lies. Right on. Let's talk about our next show as the Woodworks.
Yes.
That's October 19th.
October 19th. Actually, two of the bands that played that Wives release are going to be playing that night.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Bear Ghost and Banana Gun.
Yes, Bear Ghost and Banana Gun. If you're not already familiar, you probably are, but
Yeah.
if you're not, check those guys out.
And also with the runner-up too. It's kind of
Also check those guys out.
pre-Apache Lake band, so that'll be fun to get it in before the lake.
Yep, that's gonna be fun.
Got to get your practice time in.
Come on, Steve. You want to say more things? know.
I do, but now's not right the appropriate time. I don't think to.
Really, when have you ever considered the timing?
When there's a
you
microphone
say
in front of my
things?
face,
Really?
I get
Because
scared.
you don't do that on stage.
You have to remind me. I haven't seen Bear Ghost in forever.
Yeah, they're great. We saw them.
They sound like
they were
Disney.
at that show.
Like,
Yeah.
They do
that.
sound like Disney, but in like Disney, if Disney knew how to do rock and roll,
They're a super technical band. It's
Yeah.
awesome to see them do
course.
that. I get the sense, and I don't know if I'm wrong, but I get the sense that they were all like theater folk.
Yeah,
Like
I can see that
like
for sure.
thespians and like they
Or like
really
band
worked the
geeks.
musicals and maybe
I think
choir
thespians is
was
a much
involved.
more politically correct term than
Well, I
band
mean,
geeks.
I think I don't think that they're quite thespians. I think they might have been involved in choir, but I think they're
Whoa.
probably more like
They seem
band
like
gear geeks.
classically trained musicians.
They're
Yeah.
involved with
who just
thespians,
happen
I
to
bet.
play really
But we
tight,
don't know.
fun
I haven't.
music.
We should get those guys to come talk about it one time.
There you go. Bear Ghost, if you're listening, if there's a ghost out there,
Do it.
come on
It's in
our
your head.
come on our podcast. We mostly do it at
We can cram
my-
you into this
my
tiny
house or
room
Steve's house.
Yeah.
and waterboard. I mean, talk to you about things and
There's only mild torture happening.
see how it goes from there.
Yeah. Right on. So that's at Folk Cow in Scottsdale. It's a interesting little venue there.
Yeah, you can get some really, really good pho while you're there
Oh,
listening to the
wicked
band,
food.
which is like kind of ideal when it comes to playing in a venue, being able to like eat and because most of the time like you get drunk at a bar, you're like, I want to go get food, and you leave, and you have to
The
see
only problem
act,
is like
but-
most of their food's like soupy, and I end
Yeah.
up drinking the whole soup thing. So then I'm like
You
doing
gotta pee.
the Jaeger bombs, or I mean the sake bombs with it, and then I'm like, oh man, I can't drink all this because I just drank all that, and one of that was soup, and then I might throw up, and then if I do, I'm gonna throw up, and then I could drink more.
And then it's time to play.
I'm a
And
brain
this
works.
is
And then
Steve's
it's time
dilemma
to
before
play.
every show we play there, apparently.
It's a constant battle
It's a cool.
up in the brain
I like
balls.
the concept of Folk
Yeah.
Cow. It's cool. It's
Yeah, no, it's
better than
nice.
bar food. And,
Yeah.
it's like real food. It's a restaurant. So yeah, it's October 19th, Folk Cow. Come check that out. It's going to be a wonderful.
It's an anniversary
event.
show, right?
I think it's their anniversary show. Yeah,
Excellent.
something. That's something big like that. That's,
And then
that's
after
the
that-
cool bands. And then
We have a lazy motherfucker.
we have a lazy motherfucker,
Or another-
also known as
an-
ALP,
An all lesbian
Music
motherfucker.
Federation.
Oh Jesus! I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Well,
It's
we
actually
can.
called Apache Lake Music Festival, but we like to change the acronym around.
Yeah.
There you go. That's coming up October 26th and 27th.
Yeah, we'll be playing on the 26th.
Highly,
band that we
highly
played-
recommend attending
Yeah,
that.
that band that played earlier is also going to be playing that same day, Friday
House
the 26th.
stairs. Are they on the inside or outside?
I want to say they're on the outside. I don't really know yet. They
Yeah.
haven't really given us like a schedule.
You just got to
yet. We
get
just
there
have
and hope
kind
for
of
the best.
an idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
vague idea.
Tons of fantastic bands, though. Check it out and do it. Just go.
Have you been, Eric?
It's worth
I
your
have
time and money.
not. Does it begin officially on the Friday or the Saturday?
Friday.
It starts
is when the
Friday,
music
like Friday
starts.
early afternoon, but
Yeah.
a
Early
lot
afternoon.
of veterans like to go Thursday.
Yeah, I know some
Us
people who go
included.
from like Wednesday to the next Wednesday.
It's nice to kind of post up your spot and then
Yeah,
you can
'cause it
just
gets
coast.
crowded. It's
Yeah.
super crowded in the camping areas.
Or you could just get really drunk and stumble around the entire evening.
That-
actually.
that-
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
usually what
happens.
ends up happening. But
Yeah.
at some point, you got to lay down somewhere.
The rule is you get really drunk the first night, which if it's Thursday, then you're good for the festival because you've had some time to recoup, and then you do whatever the hell you want.
Yep. you're playing, you wait until after
Probably
you play to get too
Air quotes.
wasted.
We'll
Air
just
quotes,
say it.
whatever
There's
you-
probably
whatever you
hallucinogens
want, yeah.
involved. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good.
Air quotes.
We like to stare at the stars with
Yeah.
very wide open
Well,
eyeballs.
Steve, you're getting married at that hotel.
April 20th.
April 20th,
Hotel
420.
Reserve.
Not a public event, by the way, so don't just show up.
Yeah,
Sorry
definitely
about that.
come on down to Apache Lake in April for Steve's wedding.
I'm just
Everyone's
throwing it
Don't
out
worry,
there, you know?
don't worry.
I'm
Everyone's
fine with it. We'll
invited.
talk to Selena about this, though.
If you want to see the wedding not happen, come to the wedding.
Word. All right, let's transition into music time. Ready? Music time. Go ahead,
I
Eric.
feel like I was behind on that
Yeah,
one.
you can go ahead and do one on your own.
Music. No. Music time. Music time.
Maybe he was just trying to say he's going to play Muse.
Barry White is alive in all of us.
Do 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 do.
Well, do we want to have him go first
Yeah, yeah.
and pick a song?
Oh,
Yeah,
to pick
so
a
this
song?
We're
is the
just doing
part,
the pick a
this is
song
part of the
dealy.
podcast where we all just pick a song we like, and it usually ends up being
And share
really
it.
eclectic and cool.
Yeah,
So,
I have to
Mr.
say,
Erik Love, go
I
ahead.
did a little bit of soul searching about it when you let me know I was going to have to pick another song, and I have to say it must be John Lee Hooker, Boom Boom.
John Lee Hooker, Boom Boom. Is that the song that's like, sort of boom, boom, boom?
Johnny Ticker say, "Wayo."
Internet memes have destroyed our
Yeah,
brains.
it's true.
All right, cool. Well, here
John
it
Lee
is.
Hooker,
Yeah.
Boom
Boom,
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 Boom.
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 Ah,
Boom,
that goes right into my segue.
boom,
Here it is for real. Boom,
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 boom, boom.
boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Gonna shoot you right down at all your feet. Take you home with me. Put you in my house. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love to see you walk up and down the floor when you're talking to me. That baby talk. I like it like that. When you talk like that, you knock me dead. Right on my feet. How, how. Whoa! Once you walk that walk and talk that talk and whisper in my ear, tell me she love me. I love that talk, that baby talk. She knocks me dead right off my feet. How? Yeah. Now, baby. Come on, baby. Now, baby. Walk and talk. Walk, talk. Walk, baby. Talk, baby. To me. Well.
No, you hang up.
And
We're back.
And we're back.
Now I'm starting to get it.
That was John Lee Hooker. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom.
I think.
How?
Too many booms.
Too many booms?
I think
On
so.
the dance floor, too many
What?
booms.
too many booms.
Well, it rhymes with
So what's your
Steve's song.
what's your kinship with that song? Talk about that song a little bit, Eric.
When I was a kid growing up, I was involved in music and I enjoyed it. And although I'm nowhere near as good as most of you fine ladies and gentlemen, but I did pick it up and I did enjoy it. And one of my favorite bands of all time was the Blues Brothers. Still to this day, love the album. Owned, briefcase full of blues. It'll do your soul good. But in the actual movie, The Blues Brothers, that was the first time I ever saw or heard John Lee Hooker. And God, he looks good, man. I think he's wearing like alligator shoes, just amazing. So once I saw that, of course, it drew it up in me, and of course, I had to investigate more John Lee Hooker. And the guy's just a master. He was a master. He continues to be a master.
The old school master. It's like Buddy Guy. I get the same vibe from him too,
absolutely.
man. I saw him live in Wisconsin for Summerfest. I think it was like 2014, something like that.
Yeah.
13 or 14, maybe. I don't know. But oh my God! And the guy's at that point, he was in his late 70s, I think.
And
Maybe.
still killing it.
Just killing it. And I remember he did the coolest thing I've ever seen a musician do on stage. He acted like he was tired, kind of like the James Brown thing. And something's up, like he's kind of putting on a show. Takes a towel and wipes his face with it, and then he starts slapping his guitar with this towel, just like whipping it and playing these crazy solos.
Oh, wow.
This is like beyond encore. This is like encore number 2. Like, it was pretty cool.
Hey, play till midnight if
Buddy
you're
Guy.
going to play it all, right?
The man is a showman. But yeah, old school talent for sure. All right, Solo, you're up. Music time.
All right, music time. My choice for this particular podcast.
Hold on. I think Steve wants to say something.
No, I just want to say music time.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Is by Unknown Mortal Orchestra, which is apparently really hard for me to say fast. The song is called "So Good at Being in Trouble."
So good at
and I
being
just
in
really like
trouble.
it. It's very it's got a lot of like different qualities to it. It's super lo-fi, super like down tempo. But it also has these like psychedelic aspects to it, kind of like more of like an R&B vibe at the same time. So that's what kind of like what I really like in music is the conglomeration of different styles, and I think that's kind of like what we like to do.
Yeah,
too,
it's a cool
so.
song. It's got this like old soul kind of thing going on with it.
Yeah.
It's like you listen, like I remember you playing it in the car once when we were driving around. I think the first time I heard it, and I was like, is this new or is this really old? It's like it has that like,
But
can't quite tell. Yeah, pretty awesome. So, all right, here it is. Unknown Mortal Orchestra, So Good at Being in Trouble. Boom.
Now that you're gone, it's been a long, lonely time. It's a long, sad, lonely time. Rolling along, I'm in a strange state of mind. It's a
And we're back.
That was weird.
That was a
A
velociraptor.
little bit.
That's cool.
Was it?
All right,
well,
so I
apparently
think-
it wasn't that cool.
I guess that's the end of our podcast.
You didn't want to talk about it or anything? Jeez. God.
Yeah. You already talked about why you like that song. There's a great band, dude. Unknown Mortal Orchestra. Check them out. It is hard to say.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
I think they did that on purpose.
It rolls right off the back of your throat.
No, of course.
Yeah. All right. I think Steve's up for his
Sure, why
music
not?
time
Is
pick.
it my turn to go?
Yeah.
Are-
What's
are
your
you
gore
sticking-
song?
Are you sticking with the gore song?
I'm not doing a Gore. It's actually a children's song. Is the song that I want to pick right now.
Okay, we're
and
changing
it
it
happens
up?
to be by Gore.
Okay, but changing it up.
It is a child's song
Very nice.
about maybe where a child might live for a while when they're not born yet. It's called "Womb with a View." It can really open up the mind and has a cool shredding solo in it. I mean, solo. It has
Yeah,
a
I'm
solo
shredding.
in it. Wow, that was hard to say while I was looking at solo.
So,
Kinda wrecked my
What do
brain.
you call it when a fetus eats?
Well, I don't know. Is this a joke?
Womb service.
Ooh,
Oh.
that would go right with this.
But nice.
I don't care if it sucks.
We should do a joke segment.
Yeah, should we?
We'll
All
do
right,
that
we'll think
after.
about that.
We'll
I
do
can
that
do
after.
Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh yay!
Okay, cool. Yeah. We'll do the Chuck
I'm
Norris
like
joke
I keep
segment.
ripping my shirt right now. I've
You
literally-
sure are.
It's pretty much done for at this
Aw.
point, but I'm kind of trying to rock it for now. It's probably going in the trash after this.
All right, well, there you
You've
go.
had that shirt for a long time.
Yeah,
babe.
since I was like in high school, actually. So
Make
it's probably
something
about
out of
time
that.
to-
Thanks for stomping all over my song
It's
part
from-
right
it's-
now with
oh,
your
yeah,
shirt
sorry, go ahead.
being
Go
ripped.
ahead,
You know, thanks a whole lot. You know, that's great.
Let me get a safety pin.
I got some duct tape.
I think you'll be okay, babe. Darling.
What was
Sorry.
it? That James Bond movie? Womb to a View? No,
Whoa.
Womb to a Kill?
Womb to a kill.
Yeah, View to a Kill. No,
I don't know. I don't know that one. No.
No,
All right,
isn't that
Womb
a
with-
with a view.
Womb with a view.
Womb with a view.
By Guar.
Guar.
Steve's fourth Guar pick. See, that's why we like Steve. He's consistent when it comes to Guar.
When it comes to guar.
Yeah. All right. Here's Guar with Womb with a View.
Boom.
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 Vegas and crude, boosted and lewd. This is the life I abhor myself to. Snaggled and battered and spattered and covered and cleaving and cloven and bitter and blued your womb, your breeding sac. Your womb is a membrane I must penetrate. Your womb is a sewer I must integrate. Your womb is a sewer. Your womb is manure. But still, I'm worse. My life is a sinkhole, egregious and rude. One vested and penalty, mostly alone. A womb with a view, for what becomes to fuck you. Never to matter the number of flies, feasting the fat that enfolded your knife. Your womb, your breeding hive. Without you, I see you. I was born deep in the void, raped by millions. I soon grew annoyed. Could I somehow elope like a molecule in a microscope, so your womb will become the tomb of my dead baby? Never to matter the number of flies, lapping the flap that bolted your thighs. Womb with a view, one will become two. Fuck you. Your womb is a membrane I must penetrate. Your womb is a sewer I'm going to degrade. Your womb is a sewer. Your womb is manure. But still, I'm worse.
And we're back.
A dinosaur story. an animated feature film in the 1900s, late 1900s.
Late.
Yes. Remember that movie?
Claymation
What,
at
Land
that
Before Time?
No, that was animated.
Do you remember We're Back, a Dinosaur Story?
Yeah,
Jurassic
there was,
Park?
like, they were like, they sang this like rock and
think it
roll
was-
song. It was like, but we
Barney?
Around that time.
Was it Barney?
I don't actually remember anything about that movie.
They're in the city. It's like in the modern times. I don't understand. It's been a
Oh,
while.
dinosaurs.
No,
Kind of like
that's
that
not modern
museum in
times.
North Carolina where they show children playing with their pet triceratops.
Yeah,
Kind of like that.
sure,
Just like
something
that,
like
yeah.
that. Except that they just come back, so they've been away and then they come back. That's why it's we're back. All right.
Took a visit
I'm
to
an
the green
obvious
room,
cinephile
turned
over
into
here.
some
I have
greenhouse
to
gases and
explain.
then came back.
Cinephile.
Yeah, cinephile.
Steve, tell us about your Gore song that you picked and why you like it, and what's the coolest part of the song?
It really rocks and it has the cool shredding solo part.
It's got
Yeah,
a
he did
shredding
say that.
solo.
I like that, yeah.
Right on. Oh yeah, you did say that.
I already talked about it.
Yeah, and then you were weirded
Cut
out
off
about
by
saying solo.
some t-shirt thing.
Blue hair.
Shirt crap, blue hair.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Everything stopped.
This is my life.
And it was all
Everyone
about solo.
stop! My shirt's ripping.
I mean, somebody has to be the diva, right? And Steve can't be it all the time.
Ooh.
There's a hole in
True
my
Is that a
shorts.
piece of your shirt on the mic right there?
Yes, it is actually.
Looks like a gym sock. What is that?
Well, there's also a gym
there's
sock
also
on
a
my
gym sock.
microphone.
Oh yeah, you should see
Smells-
our microphone covers.
Yeah.
Looks classy in here.
Talking into a sock.
All right, my turn.
Your
Go
turn.
for it,
For
Stan.
a
What are you
music
gonna do?
time song pick, I'm picking Moon Hooch. It's called song number 1. Moon Hooch, they're an awesome band. We saw them at Last Exit here in Phoenix.
Friends Banana Gun opened
a
for
while
them.
back.
Okay,
Yep.
those guys are local.
No,
They're not.
they're
Oh, they're
they're
not.
they're an international band.
Yeah, I think they originated from New York.
Yeah, New
I wanna
York.
say, and they were they kind of made it popular in the subway station
Yeah.
circuit. So it's 2 saxophones and a drummer, and they do
drum.
this cool dubstep thing.
Yeah.
that back
they
when,
have,
like,
they
Jared
have some keyboards now?
was
Like
Subway?
they're utilizing a little bit more keyboard stuff.
Yeah, and they use Ableton Live when they do their live shows, and it's all sequenced.
Yeah.
But they don't like play to backing tracks
No.
necessarily. They just have their microphones sequenced to do the same kind of effect you hear with a lot of EDM, where the bass drops out, treble gets real trebly, and then honk 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 honk. They do a lot of cool honking
Then
sounds.
you're in
yeah.
trouble.
Yeah. It's super good. And we were told by like the band that toured with them that they're like the most like Zen dudes, like doing yoga and shit in the green room before their set, like while everyone else is like getting fucked up and.
Yeah, I heard
chatting
Decker
away.
was doing something before he
Oh, I
played.
can talk about that later.
Yeah, at
We're
the
not-
wife's release
He
show.
said that, right?
He said it on stage in front of a lot of people. We can probably say it over here.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
I
If
wouldn't.
you
You know what?
fully
I applaud
disclosed.
him. I would not be able to
Dude,
get through that.
Hats off to Decker for
And an
tripping
album release show,
balls
too.
on stage in front of a lot of people.
Well, and it was
That's-
an important show too. It was like an album release.
Yeah. That's cool, though. It was probably very spiritual. It probably really embellished the technical aspects. I talk good. Anyways, here's Moon Hooch. It's called song number 1. I don't think they titled their songs when
Yeah,
they
this
first
is
started
the
writing
happy
these
song.
things. The happy
Statistically
song.
impossible to be unhappy while
Yeah.
listening to this.
If you put this on while you're in a bad mood, you're either going to go insane or it's just going to make you happy.
Yeah.
It's a great little
Oh,
happy.
so it's a round trip.
It's a little happy
Yeah.
song, yeah. And this one doesn't really show off the dubsteppiness of them, but it's a cool little song. Fun times. All right, here's Moon Hooch with song number 1.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. We're back. We're back. We're back.
I could never do that.
Whoa, it's Sarah Robinson.
That's my Maya Rudolph via Michael Bolton's Big Sexy Valentine's Day special.
Oh my God.
Impression.
That's so funny.
Better than the Star Wars special.
Key change, baby.
Key change,
Scoot, scoot,
key
scoot,
change,
Scooby Dooby Doo with a key change, baby. Eric's lost. He doesn't know what we're talking
We
about.
should
No frame
definitely
of
watch
reference
it.
at all there.
That should be our next, somebody else's next song for our
Hey,
next
Goat,
segment.
I want to talk to you. It's not like that.
No.
No.
Hey, I just want to talk to you, little lamb.
Hey, say hi to your mother for
Say
me.
hi to your mother for me.
That's, what's his face?
Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark.
Mark Wahlberg.
The one bunch of funk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Candygram.
You guys hear a telephone ringing?
Oh, is that what that is in the background?
I
You want to
hear
answer that, Eric?
something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I answer this?
Yeah.
I heard we might be getting a weird prison phone call, yeah.
Hello.
Hello!
You have called into the Woodworks podcast.
You see, this is my one phone call and I decided to call you guys.
My goodness, Mr. Cosby, is that you?
That's me, Jello Pudding.
Jello pudding.
You mean
Oh,
Jello
no,
pudding?
How are you feeling, sir? I understand you've had kind of a boner of a week.
A boner of a week would put it lightly, sir, yes.
Yeah, well, you deserved a lot more, sir.
Yes, it turns out I am a horrible person.
Damn it, Bill Cosby.
Yes,
You were one of my heroes when I was a child.
I was my own hero too, and then I did the thing with the Jello Pudding and the children. The children ate the Jello Pudding.
Hey, Bill Cosby, what's that movie in the 90s with the guy who, like, plays football and he's not very good and he, like, is at those colleges?
Talking about Rudy.
Rudy!
Rudy!
You're talking about Rudy?
Yeah, that movie. That's the one.
Or Varsity Blues? I don't know.
I think we should hang up on him. He's getting a
I
little
thought it was
creepy
No,
now.
no, no. He
Faculty.
might not get another phone call for a week. We should keep him on for a minute.
I actually just wanted to say hi. I'm fucked as it is, so. It puts the lotion in the basket. Goodbye.
Bye, Bill Cosby.
Yes,
Bye.
have a wonderful sausage dinner, sir.
That's what an incredible thing for Bill Cosby to just call us
Call
randomly.
in. Wow.
randomly
It's
like
so... It's almost unbelievable.
that. It's almost as if we made it up on the spot. And
Almost, but not
Anyways.
Well, I
quite.
had no idea that Bill was going to call, or I
Yeah.
would have had a list of questions for him.
Right?
yeah,
No.
super on the cusp, on the Cosby cusp. Oh, anyways, cool. Well, that was fun. Thanks, Mr. Cosby, for calling us. And sorry you suck now, and you
Enjoy your hard time.
enjoy your hard time. Yeah, you fucked up.
You fucked up, man.
Anyhow,
Yeah, done
Cool.
fucked up.
I think we're gonna transition into poetry time pretty soon here. Yeah.
Sensual.
Oh, so sensual.
Let's talk about one more thing real quick before we do
Yeah.
the poetry time.
Before
what
Steve
should we
gets
talk
sensual
about?
over there.
Yeah. Steve needs a little downtime before his
I'm
sensuality
just making my
starts.
face move and contort.
Like Jim Carrey.
It's good for radio.
Yeah. You hear that, guys?
Mostly because they can't see you, sir.
Turn up my eyebrow here.
Yeah. Get a good face for radio.
All right, we got the crazy instruments and stuff, and now we're going to go ahead and do the cheap, lame-ass version of the thing that Jimmy Fallon does, except we actually make it up instead of covering the song. Yeah. Oh, and there's poetry as well, if you want to call it that, you know. And begin. Go ahead and just let the music do the thing. Yeah, turn that bass up in my headphones. Yeah, let me get a feel for that, yo. I got a baseball bat in my hand right here, and it's like little tiny and stuff, and I think I got a little jingly-jinglies as well. So moving on to potato talk and thinking about what tomatoes can do for themselves when they get caught in making their own sauce in the backyard. Feeling rocks, feeling grass on my feet, and thinking maybe if I stare at the sky for too much, I can get sun drinking. And thinking about the sun up in there with the clouds that are floating around. You can go ahead and add a flying bottle and maybe a tiny clown if they like to dance in the moonlight while the sun is flying over the Mars and babies are screaming in the background and dark. As long as you sit on the couch. You can, yeah, you can sit on a couch and sit, flicking buttons and thinking about muffins. Food talk, another blueberry and walk out. Oh yeah, don't you know that squash exists? Cucumbers, Benedict Cumberbatch. More like eggs Benedict Cumberbatch, if you know what I mean. Doctor Strange. Yep, it's kind of like therapy or something. I feel like I'm
Martin Short.
Yeah, so we're in like a yoga session over here.
that was some good triangle playing over there.
Yeah,
Eric.
it was. Actually,
That's how I roll, yo. I play a good triangle.
Sounds like dinner's ready.
A ding, ding, ding.
My favorite part's when Steve went, or whatever that noise is that your voice made. I'm not used to hearing your voice do.
Yeah.
That's fun. Do that again.
Isn't that how you laugh when you're tripping?
No, we don't want to. That like really hurts that hurts my vocal cords really bad.
Yeah.
God damn it, Stan!
It's got the weird Tourette's laugh.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like the rocket butt thing we were talking about.
back to the
butt rocket.
It all
right there.
comes full circle, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Gonna play one of our songs.
Yeah, we're gonna close it out with one of our songs. Let's talk about. Let's recap on what we're doing.
October 19th.
October 19th at Folk Out. Come see us live.
Banana Gun, Bear Ghost, Runner Up.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
And then the
you-
Apache Lake Music Festival.
Yep.
Yep. Just.
Do we have any shows coming up after that?
Yeah.
No,
we've
I
got-
think that's when we.
And then we're doing the
we
Bisbee.
do.
but-
We've got some November stuff happening, but we're not really ready to talk about that yet.
Just Bisbee.
Nothing
If it
solidified,
happens,
super
when we're there.
solidified yet. So
Like
we
us
gotta-
on Facebook and check out our website,
Yeah, there's a lot more information on there.
thewoodworkshaz.com. It's right there in the bottom corner
Yeah.
of your YouTube video that's not doing any videos. And yeah, there you go. Cool. Nice job. Eric, you want to say anything?
Thank you for having me. Auf
Yeah.
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf
Thanks for being
Wiedersehen. All right, so we're going to close it out with a song.
revoir.
That's actually, this is appropriate for Apache Lake talk.
Yeah, I wrote it about Apache Lake.
Yeah, so we wrote this song about a horrible mind-expanding experiment we did on ourselves, and we didn't have a good time.
This is a song about us testing our limits,
Yeah.
which we know now. Well, I mean,
Yep.
mostly.
Yep. So, I don't know. Should we elaborate on that more?
Hey, yeah, Steve, do you want to tell us the
I
name
don't
of
want
the
to
song?
elaborate on this song at all.
Do you want to tell us the name of the song? Yeah, I'll elaborate on it.
There's
actually.
a funny backstory
Well, fine.
to it.
Yeah, I
You're not
know.
gonna do it,
There
but I
was,
will.
it was an experience that we all had. We all took some drugs that I was specifically told only to let us have a half of a dosage, and instead decided we could all handle the whole thing, which turned out not so comfortable for any of us. Really, I think Stan was doing all right, but me and Steve were having a real hard time
It
with
turned
it.
into some fear and loathing.
Yeah, it's
freak out
definitely
shit.
some fear and
Hey,
loathing
fair
kind of shit.
warning is a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we were fair warned.
We were fair warned, and I
we
ignored.
were fair fucked.
Yeah, but
the
you know,
fairway.
all in all, I'm glad that it happened because it kind of
Yes.
helps me get through some stuff, I would say. And yeah, and the title of this song is just something Steve said while it was happening.
I'm a spooky, scary dream.
Yeah, not that one.
No.
Steve has a lot of good Steveisms during those times. So
He sure does. This specific time, though, with legitimate terror in his voice, he shouted out, "Someone's foot is in my shoe." Yeah. So we wrote a little song about it. It's called
Yeah.
"Someone's Foot is in My Shoe." It goes a little something like this. Thanks for listening, everybody. That concludes
yeah,
Rock and roll.
episode
happy
4
week.
of the Woodworks Show podcast. What?
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Woodworks.
Boom.
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 Thanks for having me, guys.
Boom.
You're welcome, Eric.
Boom.
Bye.
Thanks for being here. Bye,
Boom.
everybody.
Boom. Boom.